What's up, guys? Chris with Token Vaping. Bam. Oops. Bam. Check that out. Right there. Token Vaping. Today's video review, it's actually a pretty decently well-known, I would say more than decently well-known. I know a lot of people know who they are. I know a lot of people stock them. I know a lot of people vape them. But today's video review is by Smiley liquids. And as a double, they actually make Psycho X. Impressive company. Like I said, a lot of people know them. I know quite a few shops that already stock them outside of here. Not everybody by me has them. I am trying to fix that problem. They are based out of Carson City, Nevada, and then you can go to smileyeliquid.com and check out their website where they have all their juices on there. As you can see, competitive terms and pricing, no initial MOQ, no MOQ on reorders, wholesale orders only, which is really cool because they don't basically tell you you can only order a certain amount. They let you basically order however much you want to order, which is quite accommodating. Their juices do come in a 15 and a 30 ml by nature. You can order a 100 or a 250 ml option as well. I myself have never actually seen a 250 ml bottle in person. That thing's got to be huge. Nicotine level wise, it is offered in a 0, 3, 6, 12, and a 16. So they definitely do cover a wide range as well. All of their stuff is locally sourced in the US. So it is all US made. This company's been around since 2014, so they haven't even really been on the market that long, and they've already made a really big name for themselves, which is very impressive. Now, they do have like I said, they do cover two lines. They have their Smiley liquid, and then they also do their Psycho X. The Psycho X right now has 2 specific flavors, and the Smiley liquid has 6. The 6 that the Smiley liquid covers is Jolly Raspberry, Strawberry Burst, Triple X Jolly Watermelon. I apologize, the Jolly Raspberry is a Triple X as well. Triple X Jolly Apple, Vanilla Dream, and Apple Pie. The Triple X, I believe, according to their site, is basically their candy type flavor. The Raspberry, Watermelon, and the Apple basically all emulate a Jolly Rancher style flavor, which is actually really, really cool. The Jolly Apple is like a Granny Smith, which is my favorite type of apple, actually. The Watermelon is like a candied watermelon, just as the Raspberry is as itself. Has a nice little tartness bite to it for those that do like the raspberry flavor, but they are meant to be their candy flavors. And like I said, if you've ever had a Jolly Rancher in that flavor, that's basically what it tastes like, so it's pretty solid in that sense. The dessert flavors, they have the Strawberry Burst, which is basically the strawberry that has the bit of tartness for when it's really ripe, but it also has a lot of solid sweetness to it, so it's definitely more of a full-bodied strawberry. The Apple Pie is basically they're using the Granny Smith apple pie taste, just like in the Jolly Apple, but it also has a few bit of spices in it, so it makes it a total warm, like basically just making an apple pie out of the oven is supposed to give you that initial warm first bite of a fresh apple pie. The Vanilla Dream is basically the Vanilla Beans, sorry. Rich vanilla beans, they're battered down into a silky custard type cream, so you all know which one I went with as far as the Smiley liquid one was the Vanilla Dream. That was the main one that I stuck on. That was the one that I got attached to. Now, the 2 Psycho X flavors, Drama Queen is a strawberries and cream flavor, and Jealousy, which is an apple flavored dessert. So it's emulating an apple pie, but not a specific apple pie. It's just more of a apple flavored type dessert, whether you want to look at it as like a pie or a custard type dessert, something like that, but it is definitely apple flavored. Now, the ratio in the candies, I would say yes, tartness. In the candy flavors, they are all a 50-50, so they are basically meant more to be used in a tank because they are a lot more thinned out. The apple pie and the vanilla dream are both a 70-30 ratio, as well as the Psycho X, the drama queen and the jealousy. They are both 70-30 as well. Now, as you can tell, in the vanilla dream, there are labels. People have seen them before. This is nothing shockingly new. Pretty much anybody who vapes has at least seen the logo. It does have their main brand there, the title of the flavor. There's the nicotine level, warning and ingredients label on both sides right there, and these are safety-proof caps as well. They are the push down and twist and turn. They don't have a specific seal on them to know if they're broken or not, but they basically come, I think I have one that I haven't had a chance to get into, but when they're full, they're up to the top full. So if you get a bottle, obviously that looks like that, don't vape it. But these are pretty respectful looking. It's a solid logo for them. Now the Psycho X one has, in my opinion, it kind of has a cool look because it has more of a picture. Now, to me personally, this kind of reminds me of the record cover to the Cars album, kind of. But it does have a little bit more of a flair to it. It does still have the name, the logo, the picture, and then the nic level, and then the warning ingredients level. Now these ones came with a seal on them, so I don't know if it's specific to each one, or if it was just the Psycho ones that they decided to have them on. But these came with the seal levels on them as well. Overall, very, very solid line. Smiley Liquids definitely has deserved the reputation that they have picked up. I've never seen anybody do a negative post as far beyond basically just stating that, you know, maybe one of the flavors was too sweet or too rich for them. But as far as being spot on flavors, basically what they're supposed to taste like, they definitely taste like. Overall, it definitely is a very worthy line. I definitely see why people enjoy this line. I definitely see why stores have picked this line up, and they do carry them regularly. As I said, the Psycho X, the Drama Queen, as well as the Jealousy, they are both 70-30 mix. There's that one. They are definitely what they're supposed to taste like. There is no doubt about that. This is one of those flavor lines that, you know, you close your eyes, you hit the vape, you can pretty much guess what the flavor is just by the taste, which is definitely a plus. These are made on site in an ISO 7 standard mixing room. They do have manufacturing warehouses, though. There are 3 that they listed on their website. 2 are in California and 1 is in Pennsylvania. So they do basically have both coasts covered as far as to be able to ship your order to you as quick and as fast as possible. So again, this is on, I gotta work on that, 56. Definitely nice clouds. Yep, flavor is definitely there. This is the Drama Queen. This was my choice between the Drama Queen and the Jealousy. I definitely like the strawberries and cream flavor aspect of that one. For the Smiley Liquids, I definitely go with the Vanilla Dream. The Custard, definitely the smoothness and the richness of that custard flavor, and that definitely made that flavor my choice of the Smiley Liquids. They're all good. My choice for them is that one. Flavor is definitely there. Vape production, as you can tell, is definitely there. The 70-30 mix is a very nice ratio to do your drippers in. It also will work in some tanks that have the coils that will burn higher than the standard 30-35 watts. The 50-50s are most definitely definitely meant more for the tanks because they are thinner, so they'll burn a lot easier. But if you put them in a dripper, you're basically going to get a really harsh kick to your throat. Again, you know, Smiley Liquid Psycho X, very solid line, made in the USA, USP grade, VG, and nicotine. So they try to keep this as natural and locally sourced ingredients as possible. They do have an order number on the back, as you can see right there, plus their email, website. They are on Instagram, they are on Facebook, so definitely give them a follow, a like. Check out their website for their different flavors, options. Order some. Definitely sample them. Absolutely sample them. It is definitely a line worth trying. Find which one of them will definitely work for your palate more. But like I said, this is definitely one of those brands that a lot of shops do carry regularly. They have made a pretty big name for themselves, so it's after vaping a few of their flavors and enjoying them as well as I did, that reputation is definitely well deserved. Smiley Liquids, Facebook, Instagram, website. Definitely go check them out. I'm Chris with Token Vaping. Guys, anything that you want done, whether it's reviewed, tested, tasted, sampled, whatever, however you want to word it, however you want to see it, tokenvaping@gmail.com. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest. You know, follow me on any of them, subscribe, holler at me, whatever. Definitely let me know if there's something out there that you think I may like or I definitely want to try. Shoot me an email. I'll definitely reach out, buy a bottle if I need to, but just say, hey, Chris, this is my line of choice. Definitely give that a shot, see what you think. I definitely like your opinion. I'm most blessed and most fortunate to be able to continue doing this. I thank Smiley Liquids along with their other line, Psycho X, for providing this for me so that I can do this for you guys in the vaping world. Until next time, Chris with Token Vaping. Vape on, vape strong, guys.